Alrighty, we're getting ready to do episode 76, and this is a Monday, so we have a comment corner. This week's comment comes from either Cozy O or Kazio, and this is for episode 42. Interesting that you mentioned you wish there was more missions before we hit this Chunin exam. In one of the writer's interviews, he states as one of his regrets was not having the squad go on more missions like this, the bridge thing, uh, Zabuza slash Haku one. I assume that's the bridge thing. That was the only thing they did, right? Yeah, I mean, like, that was obvious. And I think a lot of times, writers and producers will do an autopsy of a season or even a series and say, okay, what could we have done better? The Dexter writers did this. Like I've mentioned many times, I've agree with them as well that like they just paced this entire series badly, and you can't run a show scared. You can't be scared you're canceled, and so you burn up all your good shit the first season, or blow out the pacing where like the last half of the series sucks because you shot your wad early, right? It's better to build up to things. Like in Dexter's case, his best opponent, his best adversary, the best villain he would ever go up against, they had in season one. That's something you should have built up. You should have built up to it for 4 seasons. That should have happened in season 4 or 5. You blew it in season 1. That was the most dangerous opponent he ever had. And when the first season, it's over, and it's all downhill from there. Yes, they had great seasons. Training Killer is great. So a lot of these villains were great. They were never as good as the first one. So you don't blow your wad the first time. So that's another time when they do a new series, they'll pace it differently, right? And these guys, like if he was to do it all over again, if he does do a new anime, he would do that. I'm just saying, it's just considering, and you don't know this ahead of time, but now especially, I believe this back. This was episode 42, I think it said. I didn't believe it even more at episode 76. Like if I didn't even know, I guess when I said it, I knew it because it must have been a comment to something I was saying in episode 42. And I think Sasuke disappeared after 29:30. At that point, he had been gone for 12 episodes. If I had known he was going to be gone for 30 episodes, I would have felt even more strongly about this. You needed another 15 episodes of team building before you went into this shit. You needed 3 or 4 more missions. Different things. Relying on each other, team bonding. We just needed to connect to the characters better. And I've hit that again recently since this comment, in an episode within the last 10 episodes, I'm sure. So I won't keep repeating myself. But it is very interesting. This is the first I've heard that the writers felt the same way. It's an obvious mistake, but it's an obvious mistake that you see better outside of the situation than when you're in the situation. When you're in the situation and you're pacing things, you can't see the forest for the trees sometimes. Like the Dexter writers did it that way because they wanted, first of all, they were adapting a book, and that's the way it was in the book. Doesn't mean you have to do it the way it was in the book, but that's just the way it was. So I understand why they did it. So I'm saying they were in the middle of it. That's why sometimes you need outside advisors, outside influences to your, outside your bubble. And that it's 2 things you should always do. Never surround yourself with yes men, because if you just surround yourself with people who are going to kiss your ass, you're never going to grow as a creator. And always look for outside advice, people completely outside the situation. They can see things you can't see. But if we were going to put a third thing there, when you do make mistakes, you do an autopsy, you say, okay, this is where it went wrong. Next time that won't happen. And it won't happen next time. So, if he's saying in interviews, he definitely learned his lesson on that one, that's for sure. All right, let's go ahead and get into this. This is episode 76, and we're going on 1. 3, 2, 1. Looking crazy as hell. That's right, kick his ass. We got the cavalry coming in from every direction because we also have Toad Boy coming in. This effing guy. Dr. Hyde wanna be ass. Oh no, Mr. Hyde. Doctor is the Jekyll. Yep. You better get the hell out of here. I need some skin ointment. He needs to stop doing that. Kasei Sisuke is an idiot. Who do you think, dumbass? He has the same clothes. He has half the same hair. He even still has the gourd on his back. You're like, what? Who could he possibly be? Are you effing kidding me? Oh my god, dude. Dude. I can't imagine who this could possibly be. Dumbass. I like these smash cuts. I suppose. Stop going vampire teeth. It's not that serious. Quit breathing in my ear, man. It's very disconcerting. Yep. And I've done 17 bursts today. Yep, we've already covered this, man. Damn the flashbacks. Well, I don't mind flashbacks. Damn the recaps. The problem I have is recaps. The flashbacks are fun. It's a whole lot of foreshadowing. What are they going to do here? They sure are spoon. They're spoon feeding this scene that they had together, the training montage, right? I can see why too. Who could this possibly be? Let's get the hell out of here. Too late. He's too fast for us. Well, those two are useless in a fight, so. Eat my ass. Shoot him. It looked like she's holding a gun there. Shoot him in the face. What? Did she get him with the mental power? Oh, it reminds me of a mother. Oh, shit. Oh, no, okay, never mind. I thought he was going to stop. Thought maybe she reminded me of a mother or something. What he had lost. Wow, he's like literally 2/3 of the person I saw before. Who could he possibly be? Yeah, I'm sorry, man. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. um, Attack him? I guess if you attack him, he clenches his fist and kills her. So, yeah, I don't know. There has to be something you can do. Any kind of body control paralysis thing you can do? You don't be evil, Gara. No, that's what I'm saying. The flashbacks are fine. This shit is good. The recap is what I was annoyed by. Damn, dude. Yep, he won't let you do it. It's automatic. I didn't do anything. I was just checking the sand out. Anyway, I gotta go to evil class. Oh shit. As if you care. I guess back then he was still walking the line, right? He's very little. He's about this tall. So you don't know? Interesting. What a terrible definition of pain. No, you're really not. It's a signal. Hey, there's something wrong in this part of the body. Think about it like a telegraph, right? What are you thinking, kid? You're fine. I mean, you suck, but you're fine. They're trying to make us think that it's properly guided by a person who wasn't an asshole. Maybe this would things would play out differently. I don't think so. People are who they are, right? Sounds like this person was a good influencer. Here, let me give you some. It's just emotional pain. Which again is just a signal something's wrong. It's just with your heart, not with your body. I think your shirt's too tight. Hey, they have such interesting camera angles on this show. The directors are very good. Here, taste my blood. You seem into it. I think you were evil, man. What kind of lesson is this? They're making us think that this person's good. I doubt it. Yeah, the blood don't flow so good. Mostly we just put in Yanni CDs and drink. It's called acid. Love? I don't know. Maybe the person's not evil. I can't tell. Love is the only thing you give somebody that you don't lose it after you give it. Hell, that's even better than I thought it was when I picked that as number 2 overall. That's why they look alike. I've been confused about how much they look alike. It's because they're siblings. Okay. I'm gonna chew my finger down. I like blood. You're a weird kid. Ew. That's when he got his first taste of blood. He's never looked back. Disgusting. Nice transition. These directors are on it, man. They're on it. It's also not good for you. So the dog's useless. She's useless. Naruto's just standing there. He doesn't want anything he does. He can get Sakura killed, so that's a problem. I don't know what I would do. With what we know, he doesn't have the paralysis powers or anything. So what the hell would you do, right? They need to wrap this up. This is getting tedious. Somebody die. Oh, don't get scared now, bitch. You don't like that. Don't cry now. We're still doing this here. I guess really not much time has passed. It's been about 10 episodes. But I bet it's only been 5 or 10 minutes at the most. 10 minutes at the most up in here, right? Now that I think about it. The line between corny and hilarious is razor thin. And somehow they always end up on the hilarious side of it rather than the corny side. They really know what they're doing. Like, I would have never made the choice to have his mouth tinkle. There's no way in hell. I would never make his tooth tinkle, but it kind of works, man. Because what it is happening in his mind. It's not actually happening. Nobody else is singing the tinkle in his mouth. It's in his head. It's a visual representation of how he thinks about himself, right? If you buy into that, you get it. It's not corny, right? If you think it's actually happening, it's corny. So that's what makes that work, is buying into, like, this is how he sees himself. When he loses her, I think he loses his humanity. Or him. I can't tell if the Yashimaru is a boy or a girl. It's so hard to tell in anime. Voices are similar. Character designs are similar. Kiss my ass. This is love in a bag. Yeah. Y'all some dicks. Hey, he tried, man. No wonder he turned out to be an asshole. Again, we're all responsible for our own choices. It's not done to us. But other people's actions don't help, right? You can still be a good person if everybody else sucks, but it's a hell of a lot harder to be a good person. I do have some empathy for him, though. You dick. Shut up, drunk. Oh, I feel like tasting blood. That's right. I guess I'm going to have to show you the old me. They shouldn't have been talking shit, man. You could have been home enjoying your drink right now. Hey, you want some of this too? And you're going to let him stay that way too. You better not say shit. So, fuck you looking at? Oh, okay, that's what you're looking at. I see. I didn't realize this is dead. Things are tough all over, kid. Oh well, nothing to do but kill everybody. Oh shit. They're coming for him. Fortunately, I have my sand to protect me. Here's a question: if he runs out of chakra, does the sand defense no longer work? Is this like an innate ability to protect himself created by his own chakra? I think what I'm saying is true. He just doesn't use it on a daily basis, most part, right? So he probably has a lot stored up at the moment. But let's say the entire town comes after him. He would eventually run out and the sand would drop down. I'm thinking. I don't know for sure. Hey, man. If you come for the king, you better not miss. Just saying. Well, what he wanted was obvious. Who is he? That's the question. Oh, shit. Are you serious? No way. No way. That's not Yashimaru or whatever her name is. No way. Don't look, dude. Don't look. If that's the case, do it in the sleep, right? When he's sleeping. Even then, it wouldn't matter. The automatic defenses would have worked. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I think that person. This is a plan all along, turn him evil. Yeah. Yashimaru was all part of the plan. Willing to give up his or her life, whatever one he is, um, to expedite the process. There was just something off in that last scene. The person seemed evil to me. Yeah, I'm not leaving behind Sakura. What the hell are you talking about? Nothing to do but die. How about I cut you in half? Right along where your Two Face is, right? I like it when you talk shit. It's a very anime thing, but I'm into it. I will kick your ass. See, that's the problem right there. You can't do shit. He's got a hostage, man. You talk about me running away, and you got a hostage. There's no more of a bitch move than having a hostage. There is no bigger bitch move. Yeah, you talking tough while you got a hostage. Bitch made ass. Place cliffhanger here. Yeah. You know you want a cliffhanger. Just do it, man. Trying to give me blue balls. Yeah, man. Come on, man. You can't have a hostage like you got a knife to somebody's throat and you're shielding yourself with their body so they won't shoot you and shit. Yeah, you know. You can't. I mean, come on, man. You can't do that and talk tough. You can't do that and mock somebody. Oh, yeah, I thought you were gonna run away, you little coward. You're holding a knife to somebody else so they won't kick your ass, right? As soon as you get threatened, you start choking her. You can't do it. You can't have both ways, man. Either you're a bitch made, so you have to have a hostage. Okay, fine. If that's what you are, be what you are. I'm a big believer. Whatever you are, if you're bitch made, be bitch made, right? Lean into it. Totally be that. Or you're not bitch made, and you can mock other people for being cowards and talk shit and talk about, come at me, bro. But you can't do both. So annoying. Other than that, the great backstory. That was a great twist. I did not see that coming. I'm thinking, I could be wrong. I'm thinking it's all part of the plan. It's a true believer, trying to extend you on the path to save the whole village. We need this weapon, and this is how we forge this weapon. We forge a weapon with the right kind of talking to and training and set him up. And then as soon as you set him up, then you try to kill him, make him kill you. He gets a body under his belt. A second, maybe you do that move right after he kills the first person on accident. You have him do it on purpose. Now there's no turning back. He's got two bodies, including the only person in the world who loved it. Perfect weapon. Now you have the perfect weapon. That's what I think it is. I think it's all part of the plan. I don't think it's happenstance. And I think it's all revealed by the fact saying, you did well, Gar. Great backstory. Either way, whether I'm right or not, that's a great backstory. I love that.